Welcome back to AI Thrash Lab. In this lesson, we're breaking down the effect chain, the path your signal travels before it becomes tone. Every stage shapes the final sound, from the raw amp to the pedals that twist it into something heavier. Thrash lives in the details, so we're going to walk through each link and try how small changes create massive differences. Rock and metal start with the basics: your amp, your overdrive, and your volume. No tricks, no digital effects. Before pedals, before digital shaping, everything starts with the amp and the guitar. Rock keeps the tone bright and punchy, middle pushes the gain and tightens the low end, and no slows the tempo until the sound becomes massive. Rushing wave. This board shows the foundation of all heavy music, pure tone, no extras. This chain builds tone step by step. The amp sets the foundation. Distortion is the engine of thrash metal. It sharpens your attack, compresses your dynamics, and turns every riff into a weapon. Digital distortion gives you consistency and bite, perfect for fast alternate picking and tight palm muts. When you dial it in right, the tone stays aggressive without losing clarity, even when the tempo pushes into the red. This chain builds tone step by step. The amp sets the foundation, distortion adds bite, Fuzz adds raw chaos, and EQ shapes the final result. Delay and echo together create depth and width in your sound. Delay gives you the rhythmic repeats, while echo is a softer reflection that fills the space around the notes. Thrash uses this combination to widen solos and create atmosphere without losing aggression. When balanced properly, the repeats enhance the riff instead of blurring it. This is a wild card. It's heavier, dirtier, and far less controlled than standard distortion. Thrash doesn't use it all the time, but when it appears, it hits like a sledgehammer. Fuzz overloads the signal, creating a thick, chaotic texture that can turn a breakdown or a riff into something massive. Use it carefully, because once it's on, it dominates everything. Fuzz adds raw chaos, and EQ shapes the final result. Thrash relies on this balance to stay heavy without turning muddy.
This is the fuzz box for thrash metal. Now, the effect chain starts with the amp. Then we add the phaser and flanger.
Modulation effects reshape your tone's movement. Phaser, flanger, chorus, vibrato each adds motion within texture. Thrash doesn't drown in modulation, it weaponizes it. These effects don't soften the riff, they sharpen, stretch it, and make it feel alive. Used right, modulation turns static tone into something that breathes. Phaser splits your signal and shifts the phase, creating that sweeping, liquid motion. It's subtle at low depth, psychedelic when pushed. That's the full chain. From raw amp tone to sculpted distortion, Fuzz EQ, and modulation, every link matters. Thrash isn't just speed, it's precision. Every effect is a tool, every pedal a weapon. Build your chain with intent, not excess. And remember, tone's ritual. Respect the signal, and it'll carry your voice.